Think about how humans learn, sometimes with a teacher, sometimes by exploring, and sometimes by trial and error. Machines learn in very similar ways. So today we're going to look at the four main types of machine learning. First, we have supervised learning. This is like learning with a teacher. In supervised learning, the model learns using something called labeled data. That simply means the data already has both the input and the correct output. So the model's job is to learn the relationship between them. Basically, how to map inputs to the right answers. Now, supervised learning is mainly divided into two types. First, classification. This is used when the output is a category or a label. For example, predicting whether an email is spam or not, or identifying whether a transaction is fraudulent. So here, the answer is not a number, it's a class. Second, regression. This is used when the output is a number. For example, predicting house prices, forecasting temperature, or estimating demand in a store. So in regression, the model predicts continuous values instead of categories. In short, classification predicts labels, and regression predicts numbers. Next is unsupervised learning. Here, the model learns from data without any correct answers. We only give the input, and the model tries to find patterns on its own. For example, grouping customers based on what they buy, or organizing photos by similar faces. So the model is discovering hidden patterns in the data. In simple terms, it learns without labels. Now, let's look at reinforcement learning. This is learning through trial and error. The model takes an action, and then it gets a reward or a penalty. Over time, it learns which actions give better results. For example, a game playing AI learning how to win, or a robot learning how to walk. In simple terms, it learns by trying, failing, and improving. But in real life, learning isn't always just one way. Sometimes you have a little guidance and a lot of exploration. That's where semi-supervised learning comes in. The machine gets a small amount of labeled data and a large amount of unlabeled data. It uses both to learn more effectively. This is especially useful when getting labeled data is difficult or expensive. So this is learning with a mix of guidance and discovery. So just like humans, machines can learn in different ways. With guidance by exploring, through experience, or by combining them. If you want to master AI and machine learning from zero, start by understanding these four types deeply, because everything builds on this. And if this video made things click for you, drop a comment. AI started. Hit like and subscribe for more powerful, simple tech content. Because trust me, the next big opportunity, it's in AI, and you don't want to miss it.